It is now 11:01. You can hear me, right? Okay. Let's turn our music back on. Start it from the beginning. My pirate music. There we go. I love my Christmas pirate music. Okay. So let's see what we got. Extend it out a little bit. Okay, start puzzle 1. I have to use the keyboard. So I was doing this just to figure out how to do it. And I gotta go get the parts to the gingerbread man. Woohoo! It would be so much easier with the mouse. Well, did it freeze on me? What in the world? There we go. It has its own music, but I turned it off so we could listen to pirates. The bilge pumps. Is there a thing to go to the next puzzle, or we have to go backwards? Go to puzzle 2. Okay. Okay, so we have to go to, let's go to the head of the gingerbread man. And then go. I really do hope these will get like more difficult as I play it, because let's see, the feet. Okay. I gotta turn right instead of left.
Or when you got your tongue stuck in a can when you were rounding the horn? What you do with 20 gallons of applesauce, a wading pool, and an alpaca?
Alpaca.
Tell us about the time you actually met old Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. You mean Pirate's Night Before Christmas?
Yeah.
All right, gather round now. And Crow, let go of the ship's scope. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and far out to sea, the pirates were sleeping as snug as except me, the lookout I'm walking.
Not my typical game, but that's okay.
So now you can imagine, it was quite a surprise.
I wish it wouldn't freeze every time I get done with a puzzle, but you know, it is what it is.
For out on the billows, I spied some old coot. There was nary a reindeer, and neither a sleigh.
There we go. Oh, I got some achievements. Woohoo!
Red dinghy my way. And there at the tiller was old Captain Nick, who called
Go to
me
puzzle 3.
Yo,
How long is this gonna take? Oh dear.
over those white caps.
This is like way too easy.
There by the gun ports, the dinghy tied. I run to the railing and peered down the side, then scurried back out, tying the caps together.
It was like 50 cents, so okay.
I see that coming. Heaved
I'm not
For
used to
those
having
that
to
thought
play with a
up or a
keyboard.
hand shown in the moon's glow, stank like the bridges or a Port
Oh, you
Royal
froze
host.
up on me again.
His coat, it was tattered, his boot not
Give
so
me my
shiny,
achievements. Let
his
me move
trousers hung
on.
low. I could just see his hiney in the braids of his beard. I could see his sunburned
Woohoo!
matches, and I'm thinking about time that I backed the hatches. I crawled past the mizzen and
Okay.
was headed below when
I'm
right
gonna get
over
like
the
all
rail
of
some
the
chunks kicked
achievements
low.
in
He
one day.
turned with a smile. He showed off his one tooth. He scratched at his crotch. My
Oh,
God, was
that's
I
not even a
hungry.
button.
But he jacked up his trousers and he turned to his bag and grabbed out a present and was reading the tag. A pistol for the bosun's
Okay,
whistle,
where's the
for the
feet?
swabby and new brush. Only had one bristle. He kept at his labor, tucked into his sack, then run off to the galley to find him a snack. But instead of a cookie or some jam on a bun,
So when I get to
sack
put
top
this
back
on
with a bottle of
YouTube,
rum.
I need to make
I
a
thought he had
12
missed me,
Days of
but
Christmas
I was mistaken.
playlist.
He winked his good eye towards where I stood a-shaking, and stuck a fat finger inside his red nose, and pulled out a
I had
booger
to
from
look at
between
where it
his
was.
toes. He glanced round the deck to take stock of his work, tossed over his sea bag, and turned with a jerk. He reached in his pocket and rolled him a fag, then lit it and leaned on the rail for a drag. As I stood entranced, the rail gave a creak. The splash down below told me old Nick was taking a leak. He adjusted his mainmast and shook off his boot, and I called over to him. Yo,
I don't
what's
want
the
to
clue?
picture Santa
He
Claus
snorted back.
using the
Nick sprung into
bathroom.
but he missed the red knitting and fell in the ocean.
He was taking a leak.
Startled the donkeys, but he grabbed hold of the line, shouting, Merry Christmas, you
Oh
mugger.
my.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Central Market is really into holiday food, which is why they created custom holiday playlists on Spotify that pair perfectly with making great holiday food. So you can enjoy some big band while you prep for the big feast, or rock around the Christmas tree while you roll out some cookie dough, or ring in the new year with some new tunes. Whatever the occasion, let Central Market's Spotify playlist help set the mood as you toast and host your way through the holidays. Central Market, really into holiday music, really into food. Tap to listen now.
Unwrap the unexpected at The Real Real this holiday. Shop Louis Vuitton, aMAZE, Cartier, and more up to 90% off retail. Score the Dior bag you can't buy anywhere else, or Prada shoes for way less than retail. You can trust everything will be authenticated, whether it's a Rolex or an aMAZE Birkin. Discover affordable, sustainable, authenticated luxury resale at The Real Real. Visit our Dallas store at 3120 Knox Street to shop new arrivals daily. Plus, get 20% off select items with the code REAL.
Well, how did you like that, you twisted little deck monkeys?
Oh, it's good, sir.
Deck monkeys?
It was like the time the cat that
I'm a
used to
deck
come back.
monkey?
That's good to hear. Sometimes old Uncle Harv has a tad too much Christmas cheer and forgets stuff.
Uncle Harv. Harvey.
That wasn't me.
I missed
That's a
these
story
guys.
for later.
But we saw.
Never you worry
They're
about it.
awesome.
So how would you like another Christmas carol? Maybe something fun. You can even help sing along.
Oh, I want to go for my
Settle
birthday.
down there. Let's not try to spill
I'm gonna go
old
to
Uncle
their
Harvey's
concert
rum on his
for my
pirate
birthday.
deck. I'd hate to have to keelhaul one of you little boogers
I
right
need to
before
find out when their
Christmas.
concert
So let's
is.
just see.
Take a freaking Uber.
I just crapped my pants. Hand me that belt.
Oh yeah, here, there you go. I remember I kept hitting hard.
Crosswind.
Jazz hands.
Hi. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Hi, mermaid. I'm I'm doing good today. How are y'all doing? What were you playing? You having fun? I would do a shout out, but I didn't have anybody here. Because all three of you are streamers. You played some Dead by Daylight? Cool. First time playing Killer. Did you have fun at that? That's my favorite part. I can't get this. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, I don't want to go that way. How was your weekend? Because today's like the end of Sunday. Well, for Murray Maiden, she's in New Zealand, so it's like it's Monday there or Saturday. No, wait, hold on. I'm confused. What day is it? It's Monday. Oh, it's midnight. No, it's not. No. Is it really? It's Monday. Okay. I don't even know what day it is. I slept so much. I don't even know what day it is. I thought it was the weekend. I thought it was Sunday. Okay, I think I want to go this way. Because I keep going the wrong way. No. No. That's funny, though. That caught me off guard. I had to think about what day it was. Look at my gingerbread man dancing. Woohoo! You let someone get to a match. Were you good at it? Because that's just something that I don't get the hang of. But I have a lot of fun hunting everybody down and finding them. And then, I think it's really fun that, like, because you're actually the killer, they, like, they're terrified of you, whether they know that you're vicious or not. And so it's just fun. I really like it. Actually, I like it a lot better than playing the Survivor. But it's fun when you play with your friends and stuff. That's when I play Survivor, is when I play with friends. Pinhead. You're a pinhead? You get tired of hunting them down. Wait. Oh, okay. I was singing the wrong words. See, I don't mind singing along with these guys because, you know, they don't make me sound like I'm like horrible and off key. I love these guys. Hey, Drip. I actually know the Bilge Pumps in person. they're they're awesome. So I tweeted them and asked them if I had permission to use their music. So when I would play Sea of Thieves, I would have pirate music in the background, and then I remembered, oh, I'm doing Christmas games, and they have a Christmas album. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Okay. There's only so many of these puzzles, so. This is a good game for 50 cents. I think it was like 99 cents regular price though, and I got it for like half price on sale. It's worth 50 cents. It's cute. The Cowboys won yesterday. So how did everybody's weekend go? I know it's Monday, but how did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday go? Did you guys have a good weekend? Because obviously I didn't realize it was Monday. It wasn't the weekend. So now I gotta go back and think about the weekend. What did I do all weekend? I keep missing the cowboy game. The only way, because I don't have my own TV, so the only way I can watch it is like on the CBS app. Because when you pay for it, you can watch the live stuff. Because I used to have it, and you know, for Young and the Restless, and and so I miss all of that now. I miss all the sports. I miss the Thanksgiving parade on Thanksgiving. Just stuff like that. Passed out and nearly broke. You have to be passed out to be nearly broke. And you have to be nearly broke to be passed out. They're celebrating not being in jail. Gotcha. Oh, I could. I have 3 parts this time. Hey, hey, go that way. That's tricky. It's like a dance with your fingers.
Central Market is really into holiday food, which is why they created
'Cause you
custom
have to
holiday
use
playlists
the
on Spotify
arrow
that pair
keys.
perfectly with making great holiday food. So you can enjoy some big band while you craft
Got
for
it.
the big feast. Or
Hey,
walk
it
around the
didn't
Christmas
freeze
tree
on me
park,
this
or light
time.
some turkey bells,
Woohoo!
or ring in the new year with some new tunes. Whatever the occasion, let Central Market's Spotify playlist help set the mood as you toast and host your holiday.
Too much
Central Market,
raging.
really into holiday music
I was
and making the
about
food
to
you
have a
love to listen
conniption
now.
fit. My
Unwrap the
stupid
unexpected at the Real Real this holiday.
Streamlabs wouldn't capture my
Airmaze,
game.
Cartier,
I
and
set
more
it
up to
all
90%
up and
off retail.
everything.
Score the
And I
Dior
even
bag
put it
you
on
can't buy
Twitter
anywhere else. Or
and
products
put
you
like,
love
oh hey, I got
at
everything
retail.
set up.
Trust everything
But I
with
had to
trusted
get
style.
up,
Whether it's a Rolex
and so
or
I had to
Timeless
unplug
watch,
my
discover
hard drive,
affordable, sustainable,
my
authentic
backup hard
quality
drive.
resale at the Real
And
Real. Visit our Dallas
then when I
store
sat back
today.
down and I
Thanks to
plugged it back
Monopoly.
in,
Shop
it
Blue
wouldn't
items
pick up my
daily. Plus get
game.
20% off select items with the code REAL.
And I was like, what the? Son of a nutcracker! Yes, stupid things testing my vocabulary. Hey, do you think they have Elf or Christmas Vacation? Those are my favorite movies. Christmas Story is my favorite, my all-time favorite. Elf and The Grinch and Christmas Vacation. Do you think they have those on Amazon Prime? Because I would stream them if I could. I need to look. It's just another something that I can do. I like the themed things. Oh, did I? Oh, listen. Oh, I had to get up to get her. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see if you can hear this. Alexa, why is the sky blue?
The sky is blue because the molecules of the atmosphere scatter blue light more than other colors. So when you look away from the sun, that blue is knocked off course into your eyes.
Alexa, speak like Yoda.
When changing baby Yoda's diaper one must ask, do or do not.
Alexa, bark like a dog.
That was my boxer. Now
The
you pick one. Choose any breed of dog.
Chihuahua.
Here's my Chihuahua.
Yep, that's a Chihuahua.
Thanks for visiting my kennel today. Come back soon.
Your kennel was lovely. Thank you. What was one of the questions I asked her? It was funny. Alexa, party on, Wayne.
Party on Garth.
Alexa, what is the meaning of life?
Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the
I asked Siri that when I had an iPhone, and she says, I don't know, but I'm sure there's an app for that. Sir, sorry. Alexa, sing to me.
Shirley Chisholm was elected to the U.S. Congress, first African American woman to have done this. Sat 7 terms in the House of Representatives. In 1972, she ran to be the president. After leaving Congress, went back to education, continuing the service to our fortunate nation. Unbought and unbossed was her famous declaration. Let's thank Shirley Chisholm for all the inspiration.
Shirley Chisholm? I'm gonna have to look her up now. Oh, are they? Okay, good. I haven't even looked. I saw some stuff, when I was like looking at it a lot at Christmas or at Halloween. But I haven't really watched it. Like, to watch a movie, I'm gonna have to stream it so I can have time to, like, just sit and do it, because I just seem to just always have something to do. It's non-stop. I'm always tired. Wish I would stream a movie and I would probably fall asleep. What Christmas movie? Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Do you know that? Die Hard. Die Hard takes place at Christmas time. And so does Gremlins. I think I want to stream Gremlins. That would be cool. Instead of a cutesy Christmas movie. You gonna watch something? Well, I didn't know Trip was here. Were you being quiet, Trip? Because I could do a shout out for everybody that showed up. Do you guys know Maury Maiden? She's sweet. She's really nice. She's an IRL streamer. And what's really, really crazy is I don't even have to ask her what that means, because Karepa is Mari. Mari. I thought he was saying Maldian, but it's Mari. I learned so much on Twitch. It's so crazy. It's amazing. Never, ever, ever did we think 20, 30 years ago that we would be exposed to so many people around the world. And I remember when I got online and I wanted a pen pal from other countries. I never in my life thought that I would be like really close friends with people from other countries. Now my best friend is from New Zealand, which I never even like gave it any like real thought. I mean, I knew what, you know, where New Zealand was and, you know, about New Zealand, but I never even, I didn't know too much detail. And now I know people from Australia, and I know people from England and Scotland and India, and it's crazy. I love it. It's amazing. Actually, I think I remember a boy from New Zealand who was. I met him. I met him at the putt-putt golfing games. I met him playing putt-putt golf, miniature golf. Yeah, I remember that. He's really sweet. I was a teenager. I was like 17. See, one of my close friends, he's in New Zealand, but he's actually Indian. So like he wasn't born in India, but his parents are Indian. His whole family's Indian. So I've learned a lot from him, and he speaks Hindi. And and I have my best friend is Kripa. He's Mari, and so I would love to. Okay, I know this. I don't know if Morning Maid's still here. He says, Mickey, you finally said my name right. And I'm like, I wasn't trying. I think I said Karapa. Karapa. Because I would say Karepa. It's not Karepa. It's Karepa. Karepa. I don't know. See? And I try to say it. I can't say it. It's my accent. I know it is. But if I try to say it, I can't say it. I know somebody from Peru, too. Not too many people on Twitch from South America, though. Not that I've run into. Oh, I know Daniel's from Denmark, and my relatives are from Denmark. My relatives that came to America are from Denmark, and from the early 1900s. And so he said that he would teach me how to speak Danish. So I'm looking forward to that. That'd be like my goal for the year. Alexa, what are you doing? She's doing nothing. Alexa, what are you doing?
I can only explain recent voice requests, but I'm learning to explain more of my actions. You can check the Alexa app for more information.
She's trying to learn how to how to express her more of her actions. Oh, I love Alexa. I just now have a tablet. Because I used to have Siri, which is on the iPhone, and I got a Fire tablet, so that because I was gonna get two tablets, and one so I could use my apps that I use the most, and kind of I'm running out of room on my phone, so I thought it would be good to divide my apps, and then I wanted a second tablet so that I could put like food and shopping apps like Uber Eats, and then like McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King, stuff like that. But then also put like Walmart and Best Buy. I shop at Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, um, and just like a bunch of the like retail apps, so that I can just hit a button, and even eBay, and turns out that you can't put just anything on the the Amazon Fire tablet. So I had to buy a second tablet for my apps that I want to use, and have the Fire tablet. And when Steven comes over here, he can take it with him when he goes to dialysis. So I have Alexa. Hello.
Well, hello. This time of year, I love to deck the cloud with boughs of holly. To fall la la alone, just say, sing a Christmas carol.
But you can't play a Christmas carol. It's TMC. TMAC, whatever you call it. I'll get in trouble. Alexa, son of a nutcracker. She's speechless. Alexa, why? Alexa, why?
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you know where I got that from, son of a nutcracker? I mean, if you watch Christmas movies, you should. You don't know where I got that from? My favorite Christmas movie. The best Christmas movie ever. Okay. I need a shirt. I don't know if they have them, but I can make one. It says, son of a nutcracker. Because I say it all the time. I don't just say it at Christmas. So You know, you say it in July, people think it's hilarious. It's just funnier. Yep, I want a Son of a Nutcracker t-shirt. Okay. Wait. Oh, we gotta go back up. Go all the way around. No, I started with A and was trying to get them to capture and line up, but I have them on the list. Like I have like on Streamlabs, I um put the thing and went all the way down to like a certain letter in alphabetical order, and then I was gonna screen like open each one and make sure they screen captured so that I could go ahead and set them up so I could play them. And I just like I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna run out of time, so I'm just gonna stop. And I put some music in my I set up a starting soon and a be right back's page and added music to it, like downloaded an MP3. I'm gonna play it if it'll screen capture. Cause I was trying to play them before. I think it was December 1st. It bummed me out. Cause I was gonna play Christmas games all month. And I opened it and I tried 3 different games and none of them would show up. I was so upset. So upset. And then someone said it was over the weekend. Someone announced that it was the 12 days of Christmas. I think it was yesterday. They're like, tomorrow starts the 12 days of Christmas, and I'm like, Mom, I'll just do it for 12 days, and I'll look at my games and divide them up and figure out how many of them I gotta play for me to be able to play all of them in the next 12 days. But I need to go through and make sure they screen capture before I do it, because when I went to play one on December 1st, like I had to switch what I was doing at the last minute while I was actually streaming because it wouldn't pick up. And I hate that. Okay. I can't hear the music that I have, but it shows me that it was on the speaker. You want to hear it? I think it's the 12 Days of Christmas. I need to get some bilge pumps. If I buy the MP3s, I can play bilge pumps music on the actual, like, Streamlabs, like, Be Right Back page, or, stream starting page or stream ending page. Here, I'll finish this one, and then I'll switch it real quick, and you can tell me if you can hear it, because I have it set up, I have it added into it, but I can't hear it, but the sound thing tells me that it's playing, because I can see it lighting up from the sound. Go this way. Okay. Oh, okay. Holiday starting soon. There we go. Can you hear it? Awesome. Oh, thank you. I just went and copied it, like click to copy it. It's just a picture that I googled. I don't. I know somebody. They'd have to show me. I'm sure. I'm sure he will. Though he's a sweetheart. Um, and I can put like a moving graphic on it. Because Karappa said that he would do some stuff and help me. Because he knows how to do all that. And then I'm planning to get some more stuff. Because, like, I got affiliated on Christmas Day last year. So, like, the week between Christmas and New Year's, I could stream, like, for my anniversary. I don't want to do it on Christmas Day, because, you know, a lot of people, like, they won't be on Twitch. It's just a bad day to, like, have, you know, think that people will, like, be streaming and come in and say hi and stuff. But I'll have, like, the whole week I can, plus if I do, so much, like, an anniversary thing, an anniversary stream, but do some more and do, like, a charity stream. I'll do that. I know somebody that streams for charity, so I'll ask her how to set up. Or I told her that, like, she streams to raise money for charity. I'll just use her link and let everybody give money to the charity that she's taking money for, because it's like a to help needy families in South America. She's from Peru. I thought it would be nice to help out her charity and see how many, you know, like, she's very much the type of person that, like, if we can get enough people to want to do it and, like, have, like, a week that we all stream and advertise it as a charity stream, take money for the charity that she does. No, I do Nina's stream. Nina's charity. Why can't it's O-N. Why can't I think? Oh, Lord. I know I'm not tired when I can't remember anything. I did it in March. Jeez. I can't remember. I have a thing for it, like an icon that I put on my screen. What was it called? I should just ask her if I can stream when I feel like it. And use the link. Because it's a, what the freak is it called? The one that you set up online. I can't even think of things. I don't know why. Yay! My gingerbread man is together. This really is a game that like a 5-year-old could play. It may just take them longer than me. How many games are there? How many puzzles? I swear I'm gonna finish this. Oh, where do I need to go now? Ooh, JJ, I met somebody, and because he was hanging out with my friends, and talk about flustered. Ooh, girl, that man sounds like Johnny Cash singing Sing. And he's older than me. He's not some 30-year-old flirting with me. So when he left, and they asked me questions about him, and I'm like, ooh, I got to admit, he had me some flustered. I haven't been like that around a man in a long time. He's very charming, very polite. He's Southern, so he's very polite. He's just, oh my god. But I was trying to pinpoint. I knew he sounded like someone, and what did one of the guys said he sounded like someone, and I'm like, no, 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 no. And then I'm like, He sounds like Johnny Cash. And then I found out he was in a band and was a singer when he was younger. I was like, ooh. uh, one of the emotes looks like a character from Zombie Invaders. On what? Oh. Okay, cool. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. Your brother is reality. So Darth is the other guy. Okay, cool. That's neat. It's always like really exciting when you get affiliated and get you can have emotes and stuff. I need to learn how to do all that stuff. Hmm. I gotta go to the legs. I got two. How the hell am I supposed to go over there? Oh my god. For the first time I'm actually twisted around. That doesn't go anywhere. Let's go this way. Gotcha. Oh, let's go this way. Nope. Go down. Go down. Go down. There we go. Gotcha. Dance. Yeah. How close are you, Drup? Because I know you weren't far off when we asked you before. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. I'm tired, but I'm gonna finish this game. It'll happen though. I mean, you don't want to force it. And you don't want to think about it too much because when you think about it, like it gets to you. You obsess about the numbers. And that's one of the things I'm very, very, very grateful for Krepa. He was very helpful in just like keeping me from like, thinking too much about all of it. Because when you think about the numbers and you I have the kind of like um default thinking where, and I know it's bad, but like you question like, why aren't people coming to your stream, and if there's something wrong with you or what you're doing, or if you're boring, or people like what you're doing. Like, you ask yourself all these questions. He's like, Mickey, just do what you like to do. You do you. You pick what you want to do and what you have fun at, and don't worry about everybody else. Once they figure out that you just love what you're doing and you're having a lot of fun and you're being you, it'll make them come back. And he was right. When you think too much about the numbers and about being popular, you don't ever compare yourself to someone else. So don't play games just because everybody else is playing them. Don't think about, oh well, she does this, and he's got this many people because he plays this, because just because he plays a certain game and he gets 50 people showing up doesn't mean that that will happen for you. And then you compare yourself, well, why can't I do that? What am I doing that, what am I doing wrong where I can't get it? Then it starts to get to you and you start stressing yourself out. And you've got to very much be your own person, your own, have your own personality, your own likes and dislikes. You play the games that you like to play. Don't let other people tell you what to do. Because I've played games and it's like, ugh. But if I let somebody else talk me into, hey, you should play this, I want you to play, I want you to play it, da da da, I may not even like it. So I need to have fun and I need to like what I'm doing. And I have moods. And sometimes I want to play, games that are, I guess you would say, loud. Action games like Back for Blood and Dead by Daylight, stuff like that. Games that, like have a lot of action in them. And sometimes I just want to play a game like this puzzle game. It's like really quiet and I can just concentrate on what I'm doing. It's not like multiple things. And I don't have to worry about somebody else playing it, and if I'm doing it right, if I'm helping them, whatever. That's completely a mood. And, I play Sims a lot because of that. That's why I was always playing Sims. Because I didn't think I was good enough at games to play them with other people. It took me a while to be like, you know what, screw it. They either want to play with me or they don't, but I'm having fun while I'm doing it. I'm not going to stress myself out and worry about the bullshit of, dealing with if they think I'm good enough. And I have plenty of people to play games with. Actually, JJ knows. They favor me coming and playing a game because I scream and they can chase me down and scare me and shit. So my quirkiness and the things that I was told were so annoying about me, that were hated about me, are the things that people actually like about me. And if you don't like it, screw you. I have enough people that actually, they love that quirkiness about me. So, it's me. Nobody gets scared like me and nobody screams like me. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up with a really low self-esteem. Worried about, I didn't open my mouth too much. I didn't like I didn't go out of my comfort zone or out of, you know, like I wouldn't do things that would get me criticized. So I didn't do things unless I knew I was good at them. And being online, having a friend like Karappa, it's taught me a lot. It's just really sad that I had to be over 40 years old to learn it. That I'm not fortunate enough to be 25 and be exposed to all of this and learn it when I'm young. But there's enough about me that I'm not boring. Yeah, I was criticized about everything. So, and then if I did something and I screwed up, I would cry. So it was automatically thrown up in my face. And to think of it that way, I'm a lot better than I would have been 10 years ago. Just, maybe even just 5 years ago. Well, yeah, because the person that helped me get out of it to begin with, I had a lot of social anxiety. And I didn't even know him 5 years ago. I knew him 4 years ago, but not 5 years ago. So just 5 years ago, I was around people and in a situation where every single thing I did was criticized and demeaned. Down to the friends that I had. he said if somebody is stupid enough to be my friend, then they're crazy and I have a problem too. Because I made a comment about him always hating my friends. And you know, you can do what the fuck you want to me, but you don't mess with my friends. You don't judge my friends, and you don't freaking demean them and put them down and treat them like they're stupid and, you know, say bad things like they're retarded. You don't you don't do shit to my friends. That's when you piss me off. Hi, Grandpa. Were your ears burning? I've been mentioning your name for like half an hour. I'm not far from 400. Yeah, I think I was at 373 when I started my stream. It might be more than that now. I don't know. Sometimes I get one or two people. How's your day going? Because, you know, it's still like dinner time there, right? Oh, let me, okay, so I'm gonna start shouting out everybody. Okay. So, I think you all know, JJ, right? And then, but you all don't know, um, Maury Maiden. She's awesome. She's wonderful. Very, very sweet. Wonderful. And then, you know, like, you know, there's no other. The one and the only. Grandpa! Okay. Who else was here? Reality 801. He rated me. He's JJ's brother. I'm just gonna shout out at everybody. uh, Drip streams now. How are you liking Deathloop? Okay, I think that's everybody. I'm looking at the list when I put the @ symbol. I think that's everybody. Okay. So all of them, Crep, they know who you are. Because I've been mentioning your name while I've been talking. It's all good. I was saying good things. Don't worry. I always do. You're liking it? I'm, you know, what I was talking about, like, you play games that you love to play. Screw everybody else. Don't ever, like, compare yourself to somebody else and do what everybody else is doing. You're playing games that you like to play, Drip. And that is what is so much fun about seeing you stream. Is I know when I go to your streams, I know you're playing something that you really like to play, and I loved watching you play Guardians of the Galaxy, and you would talk back to the screen, and you would laugh, and I mean, you can tell when someone's playing a game that they really like. I should play my Christmas music, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to go that way. Wait, how do I get there? Go this way. See, every time I did these, I had to go backwards to figure out how to get to them. Go this way. Up. Around. Come on, come on. Aha! Okay. Do you want to go this way? I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way, right? Nope. I don't want to go that way. This is why I don't do the core maze at Halloween. Because I get twisted around. They would have a field day with me. Because there's just a corner maze, and then there's the maze that you that have, like, you know, people that jump out at you and chase you. And yeah, I can't do that one. That would scare the life out of me. No, I don't want to go that way. Because of me? I don't know, Karappa. We were playing it. I never told anybody else. I streamed it. But I never told anybody else. Like, I never, like, asked them if they wanted to play it or anything. That was kind of, like, the thing that we did when we wanted to, like, you know, like, have, like, no, like, noise and nothing really going on. We wanted to relax. It's weird though, isn't it, Crepa? And I started streaming Uno, and then now everybody plays it. It's a certain group of people, by the way. Drip and JJ. JJ knows Ray's community, but I don't know if Drip does. But I have, like, I have a lot of, like, really close friends. I consider them, like, really close friends, and it's really, really weird that that they never played it. I never even knew of them playing it. Didn't even know they had it. And Karep and I started playing it to kind of just like not have any noise and kind of relax. And it, it's not a fast paced game or anything. You could just, kind of, chill when we played it. And then I streamed it after we played it a couple of times. I streamed it, and now everybody's playing it. And I noticed that, but I didn't want to. It's a games pop up in popularity and then they fade. So. Do you think if I play crab games, they'll start to play that too? Maybe I should play a game and see if it happens again. Because I really do have some games that I don't want to play by myself. And oh, you know what I saw Bree play, Crepa? And I have it. Kiwi. And I bought it. And I bought, so that I'd have one copy. And then I was going to wait for another sale to buy a second copy to play it with my daughter. And so I have it. But I had talked to Nas. And I said something about wanting the game. And he's like, oh, I have it. It's a lot of fun. And I'm like, really? So he was telling me about it. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna grab it while it's on sale then. So, because I can't do, like $40-50 for 2 copies of it. So I was going to get 1 copy and then get the second copy when it goes on sale again to start playing it. And lo and behold, Bree's streaming it. And I was like, wow. So I need to tell her I'll have it. Because it should come up on Steam that I do. But I have, I think I have Nickelodeon All-Stars. I wanted to play that. That's like a group game. I wanted to play that really bad. I was like, oh my god! SpongeBob makes me so freaking happy. He's annoying. But you got to admit, he's very unique, and you think about all the like weird, silly crap he does. He makes you smile because he makes you giggle at the thought of how stupid he is. Rugrats. Oh my god, I love Rugrats. That was one of the best shows. Like, my daughter watched that growing up. They all growed up. Blue's Clues. I have no idea who's all on the Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl thing. But I know SpongeBob is. And then Rocket. What is it called? And Doug. I remember Doug. Hey Arnold. Rocket Power. Is that what it was called? Hey Arnold. Do you remember Football Head? Oh my gosh. I love it. Because Nickelodeon wasn't around until I was like a preteen. So, like, I mean, the best I got out of Nickelodeon was like, you can't say that on television kind of thing, and they would slime the kids if they said the secret word. They would have a secret word, and they didn't know what it was, and if the other members of the show, if the other people in the show could actually trick them into saying it, they got a bucket full of slime poured on them. It was so freaking hilarious. And Alanis Morissette was part of the um, show, in case y'all didn't know that. And I think Curtippa did because I told him before. And that's what I know Alanis from. Is I know her from Nickelodeon. And the Teen Choice Awards, I recorded it the very first one. Oh my god, I'm so freaking old. It was Debbie Gibson. I was singing. I was just so in love with it too. And but you know, there's it there was a lot of cartoons that came around. So, you know, by the 90s, by the mid 90s, it was like really popping, really awesome. Okay, I don't want to go do that yet. Okay. You were born in 1993? Boy, I'm old enough to be your mama. I'm 18 years older than you. I can't get it to go down. Okay, there it is. Ah, there. Okay. Sandy, what do you want, dear? My dog is starting to climb all over me. I think she wants my attention. Am I done? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. I am going to turn on my bilge pumps. Where is it at? Okay. You know, I know that, like, when I go to put my VOD on YouTube, I'm gonna have to, like, explain to them that I know the bilge pumps and I've got permission to use their music. But, you saw Saved by the Bell. Oh, Lord. You know something funny? The kids on Saved by the Bell and Beverly Hills 90210 were the exact same age as me. Like the same grade in school and everything. So all of those actors, if they were even the age that they were, that the characters were, they're all like in their mid 40s. And if they were older than their characters, they're 50. Isn't that crazy? Luke Perry, oh my gosh. That's just, that's heartbreaking to me. Like, it's hard for me to even think about that. He was, what did he pass away from? What did he die from? Because he was so young. He was only 50. If that old. I don't even think he was that much older than me. But Luke Perry was our James Dean. He was my generation's James Dean. I used to have his t-shirt, or have a t-shirt with him on it. And I had a Brandon shirt, and I had a Dylan shirt. And my best friend came to visit me from Georgia. She came back to Texas to visit me. And we wore the shirts. Like, she wore one, I wore the other. And so I let her have it and take it home. They're singing Christmas songs.
No, pirates don't celebrate Christmas. Either the sticks. 1, 2, 3. Good pirates rejoice with heart and soul and voice. Now we hear of endless bliss as trumpets offer us a kiss. Yo ho, they'll open up their chains.
Yeah, I miss these guys. I don't get to go anywhere anymore. My mom doesn't go to things like this, like the Pirate Festival and stuff.
Hello, who is it? Land Shark. Land Shark, you're that clever Disney lawyer, aren't you? Dandy Graham?
Land Shark.
He said Sabina.
Land Shark. So they're gonna have a concert in the next town over from me. It usually happens around my birthday. So, like 5 years ago, I used to, and I used to go to the Pirate Fest. I used to take the kids to the Pirate Fest. It was part of, like, exposing them to things for school. And, they had a concert, and it was around my birthday. And, so when it was just me and Lizzie, I used to buy tickets, consider it like my birthday present. And then I used to, we used to be dropped off at the concert, and I get to spend time with everybody. It was awesome. I miss these guys. Lizzie actually drew a picture of them and then passed the notebook around to them, and they autographed it for her. We went to their concert. They had a free concert at the farmer's market in the town where they have their concert, and in the town next to me, and it was my daughter's birthday, and I told them, and they pulled her up on stage and sung happy birthday to her. It's just like, I hate you, mother. She gave me that dirty look, and they were like pulling her up on stage. She was giving me the evil eye. Mother. Oh my god. She can say what she wants, and I'm like, whatever. You're lucky I'm the way I am. A lot of us don't have a mom that's funny and just silly and likes to be funny and laugh and do things. I'm like, be grateful. I can't go that way.
All right. Everybody stop messing around here. We've got to see one more verse out of this. Come on, you can do it. Ready? Sing it with me.
I actually have this album somewhere, but the physical album, I used to have it on a backup drive. I saved all the music to a backup drive, and I could listen to it all I wanted to. But I don't know what happened to the physical CDs. I don't have a CD player on my computer anyway. I have a gaming computer. Um, they have a thing I can buy at their concert, and the Pirate Festival, like a USB that has all of the songs loaded on it. But I can also like pay for the MP3s individually and just get my own USB and have it designated for their music. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna get some of their MP3s and put them on my thing on my Streamlabs so that I can play their music while I stream. At least the Be Right Back and stream starting pages. I have Duke Spook. I have permission from him, and but I don't hear from him anymore. I do have the website where I got it from, so that I can buy more of his music. He's a music producer, so it's not actually his music. Oh, but I Karapa, you know when I messaged you and I said Poi was singing um on Ray's stream and things were said, I asked him about if I could get an album and that I would actually arrange for someone to mail it to me if they have an album that you can only get over there. And he said that like you can go to their page they have and get the music. And then like um Ray mentioned someone that plays it while he streams, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "I didn't," He's like, "That's awesome," and I told him, I'm like, "I didn't know that it was okay, or I would have been doing it all along." And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." And so I'm I'm gonna go find the MP3s and get them and add them to my streamed stuff. I absolutely love their songs. Love, 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 love. I am just like, I am in love with one of their songs.
Central Market is really into holiday food, which is why
He
they
played a
created
new
custom
song
holiday
that
playlists
hasn't
on
even been
Spotify that pair
released yet
perfectly with making great
to
holiday
see what
food.
we thought
So
of
you
it.
can enjoy some big
You
band
missed
while
all
you
of
prep for
that.
the big feast. Or rock around the Christmas tree while you roll out some cookie dough. Or ring in the new year with some new tunes. Whatever the occasion, let Central Market's Spotify playlist help set the mood as you toast and host your way through the holidays. Central Market, really into holiday music, really into food. Tap to listen now.
Unwrap the unexpected at the Real Real
Oh
this
yeah,
holiday.
yeah.
Shop Louis
I
Vuitton,
would
Hermes,
always
Cartier, and more
ask
up
for
to 90%
permission,
off retail.
but
Score the
also I put
Dior
them
bag
on
you can't buy
YouTube,
anywhere else. Or products you
so
love for way less
like
than retail.
YouTube
Everything
copyright
will be
strikes you too.
authenticated, whether it's a Rolex or an Hermes Birkin. Discover affordable, sustainable, authenticated luxury resale at
So
The Real
I
Real.
need to
Visit our Dallas store at
absolutely
4100 Copper Street. Shop
positively
new
have
arrivals
permission
daily, plus get 20%
in order
off
to
select
be able to
items
put
from
the
The
VOD
Real
on
Real.
YouTube.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the armory, and what do you think you'll see?
YouTube is so strict now that when I play Sims, I have to turn off the music that plays when you go to the festivals because they're copyrighted. And they would tell me that I needed to mute the music for that portion. And so I learned how to turn the music off, like in the settings of my game. So I just have to be really careful. It's really annoying, but I I don't get why a game would have music that has a copyright strike on it because there's so many people that play that game. And I don't understand that, but I do get the copyright thing. I do understand it in a way.
A pair of cavalier boots and a musket that shoots is a wish of all of me mates. Oars that won't talk and nose that walk, the captain can hardly wait. And out on the sea is the place we should be to take a surprise, yo ho! It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the drinking starts, and the thing that will make us sing is the barrels of rum we drink with a tavern toss. Chestnut roasting on an open fire, along with those that we oppose. Pirates bellow, thinking they're in a choir, and folks dress up like Jack Sparrow. Everyone has
Okay, I gotta figure this out. How do I get to the middle? Okay. I think you can see my cursor, right? Can you see my cursor?
two sailors nestled in bunks below, and no one will get their sleep tonight. We think that Santa's on his
No.
loaded with booty to bring to pirates.
How do I get over there? Do I gotta go all the way around?
His sleigh on by, you'll find out if pirates really try. And so I'll
Because I usually just, I go backwards. Hey, I figured it out. Didn't even know it. Wow. You're a Grinch when it comes to Christmas. Well, I was really trying, like, when I was looking for things to play, music to put in the thing, because I do have an MP3 put in my starting soon, be right back page. Do you want to see it, Crappa? I did this a while ago. I did it in like 10 minutes. See, that says be right back. Okay, hold on. Let me mute my music. Okay. See, that one says be right back, and this one says starting soon. Stream starting. Better than yours? No. I just went and I googled some pictures and picked the ones that I like, and then I found some music that was free and some music that's not copyrighted, whatever you call it. And you can Google it. And had some MP3s, and I downloaded one of them. But it's like the 12 Days of Christmas or something. So I was trying to, like, I know a lot of people, like, they're not religious. So I didn't want to, put like a religious type song on there. Because myself, I would be like, really? Okay. I grew up on it. So I'm not gonna shun it, but, Silent Night and, Joy to the World, all those songs like that, and they talk about the religious side of everything. I would rather play like 12 Days of Christmas, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, things like that. Deck the Halls, Jingle Bells, stuff like that. So there's holiday songs that aren't religious. And everybody enjoys them. Just think of it as like the spirit of the holidays type thing. Which, I mean, you do all the time. I mean, you help your dad out, like, doing things for people. So say you're doing things like that all the time. It's not just about, like one part of the year. And when I stopped celebrating Christmas, we would go to the mall and we would adopt an angel off the angel tree, which is like a Christmas tree and it has like name tags. And so they're children that are part of a program, and they tell you what they want for Christmas. And so you have like a list of items to get, and so like, if a child needs, a new pair of shoes, then they tell you what kind of shoes they want and what size they wear, and like they need clothes. There's a thing on there that tells you what size they wear. And I remember we went and we picked a little girl, and she wanted a Barbie. And one year we picked a child at the mall, and we went to the mall, and because everything is like half price and stuff like that during the holidays during December, and got him a remote control car and just stuff like that. So it's nice because instead of buying presents for each other and making a big thing out of us getting what we wanted for Christmas, we adopted an angel off the angel tree. That's what I did with my kids. Like, I didn't. Of course, Justin got stuff under the tree from Santa, but Lizzie was too old. I'm like, once you don't believe in Santa anymore, kiss it goodbye. And she gave up her Christmas gifts so that we could buy him some stuff for Santa Claus presents, for Santa presents, because he was like, I think like 4 or 5, and there was something that she wanted, and I was gonna get it, and she's like, "Don't worry about me. Go get Justin what he wants, so that he can, have it under the tree." And because he wasn't in a good position as far as growing up, so like while we had him, we did things to make him have more of a childhood that was important to me. Just let him be a child. And, waking up on Christmas morning and having stuff from Santa is a big part of that. So that was fun. Getting to shop and be Santa, and kids not knowing what they're going to get for presents. Now, 10 years later, kids actually expect what they want. I want a new phone. Well, excuse you, but I'll get you what I can. Boy, howdy, he's a teenager now. He's a lot different, though. He doesn't live with me, so he's a lot different. Because my daughter did not tell me what she wanted. What am I doing? Okay, I need to go to the middle. That's when I sound old, right? Like these kids nowadays. It's true. And, I'm sure, my parents and my grandparents said the same thing about 80s kids. We had video games, and we did things a lot different. We had cassette players and boom boxes and stuff, and so they probably thought that we were like really spoiled. So actually, Krabba, Justin is actually the same age as your nephew. Because your nephew is, well, actually, tells time flies. Don't even realize it. He's 10 years younger than Lizzie. 10 years and 6 days to be exact. Their birthday wasn't even a week apart. It was 6 days. And so she just turned 27, so he turned 17 next week. Holy crap. It's just because, like, everything that's been happening has happened over the past 2 years, I guess. 2.5 years. So 2.5 years ago, he was the age that your nephew is. And tell you though, it's a whole different ball game when you have a kid that's like a teenager. Like when he came to live with me, when he was born and he started coming around, he was like a year old, and she was 11, and she treated him like a baby doll, and so it was funny, and but when they're like, she was like 13, 14 years old, and he was like 3 and 4 years old. Ugh, it's a whole different experience. Whole different experience. Because when she was 4 or 5 years old, it was a whole lot different than it was than when he was 4 or 5 years old. Because when she was little like that, we didn't have like cell phones and stuff. I think I didn't have the internet. It was expensive, and so I had the Barbie Writing Club on the computer. So I remember that because she could play it and not have to read. She didn't have to know how to read. So I remember that game, and just, I mean, there was so much. And when he was 5 and I started homeschooling him, I had an iPad. And I bought apps. I remember paying 99 cents for the education apps. And I let him, and I also, saved the website that I used to use to homeschool him. I saved it onto the home screen. So he could like click a button and he could go to the website and do the lesson. And then when he got done with everything, because I mean, he was like right there with me in my room. And when he got done doing everything, he had the iPad and he could start like playing games and doing stuff. So it wasn't his iPad, it was my iPad. But it was an iPad mini. But I put his stuff on it. So the stuff that I was using to educate him with, they didn't have the discs. They did 3rd grade and up. It was just the one that Lizzie was on. And so I found a website, and it was free, actually. and I signed into it, and he loved it. He did really well at it. So I was just gonna do that until he got to the third grade. We did Hooked on Phonics. I think they had like some apps. They had an app and a website. There was a website for it, for the books, and you completed each book. So it was pretty neat. I loved it. I really loved, like, I loved teaching, but I don't think the educational part of it, like going to college, part of it would be very suited for me. But I had a friend that is a teacher, and she lost her job, and I was gonna ask her if she wanted to go into it with me, because with her having a degree and me knowing what I was doing, because I schooled both of, both Lizzie and Justin, I really wanted to do it. I thought it would be good to like offer to homeschool other kids, get paid to do it. I've got to learn how to do this. Okay, got it. Yay! I said go out and work and buy your V-Bucks. Such a waste of money, so I'll give him money. And he can do whatever he wants with it. Yeah. Yep. It's kind of like they want something and, you buy them a gift card. Then it's like, whatever it is that you want, I'll get you a gift card for a certain amount, and you got to find the rest of it if you need more. Gift cards are always good. You know, a lot of kids in America like gift cards to places that they can go eat. Get them a Taco Bell gift card or a Papa John's, or Pizza Hut, or Wendy's or whatever. They just think that's all. They love that. Holy crap. Sandy. She's gonna like tangle herself up in my cords. What is it taking me, like 2 hours? Yes, I've already been on here for 2 hours. Dang. I'm not done yet, so. I thought it was gonna be more boring than this. Ah! But it didn't. I gotta get to that arm. Around this way. Oh, hello. Not the one I was thinking about, but okay. Aha! Gotcha! Whoop. Gotcha! Okay. So I get his whole body but his head. He's decapitated. Okay. How do I get to the head? This way. Bam! It's actually it's pretty nice. I mean, you just think about. I used to do these in books, and if I can't figure it out going forward, I would backtrack it. But you know, when you're doing it with a pen or a pencil, you can actually write it down. So it's a little different, but there's music to it. It's kind of soothing, but I turned it off so I could put in whatever music I wanted. Woo! Can't hide from me. I have some other games coming up. I have Christmas. I have Santa Solitaire and puzzles. So it's like I think I have one with actual puzzles, like an actual traditional puzzle, and then I have um it's like a like Bejeweled type, you know, like 3 match twisting things to line them up kind of game. Looky there, I'm on 41. So I gotta go to 50. There we go. This is the first game, my Christmas games, my holiday games. This one's the first one in alphabetical order. So I just gotta. I'm gonna go through them, make sure they capture on the game thing, and I may be doing a couple of them. I'll figure out, you know, I'll have to test them and see how many of them actually screen capture. But I'll divide them up. And I've got one, I don't know if you've heard of it or if you've played it. It's called Santa Paws. And so it's like a creature that's dressed up like Santa Claus. And it's one of those, like, in the dark at home with a candle going through the house, somebody's in the house kind of games. It's a scary game. And I bought it for Halloween, but I didn't get to it. I didn't play it. So, and I kept thinking, oh, you know what? I can save it for Christmas because it's a Santa Claus, but it's an evil Santa Claus. So, I'll be scared. I don't know. I just don't want things to get too boring. They'll get boring if I stick to. Go this way. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach comes out in 2 days. Ooh, crepa. Yes, yay! Are you gonna stream it? At least get in VC and stream it so I can watch you play it. I look forward to watching you play those games. Oh no. My stream blinked. My chat blinked. Because it was telling me how long I had streamed. I got the head! Yay! Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get back to the middle. Yes. I figured you out. Drip's gonna stream it. Alright. That is a game that I do not do well with. It it scares me. And actually someone just asked me what the scariest game I played was. And my answer was Five Nights at Freddy's. And I know Crip is going, that's not scary. But it is because you're sitting in a chair and you can't move. And you gotta watch the cameras. And I swear to you, I mean, you've seen me stream it, you see my VODs, and I go to check the cameras, it never freaking fails. That when I put them back down, they're in my face. And I try really hard to like save it until the very end and not run down my battery power. And my doors stop working. And the electricity to my doors are cut. And I'm like, holy shit. And I start panicking. And yeah, it is like maybe not the scariest game, but it's the most intense. I I love that game, but I hate that game. But it's because you can't be like, oh crap, and run. You know what I mean? Like oh, oi, oi, oi. That is, it's nightmare inducing. If I was still afraid of having nightmares, I would be afraid I would have a nightmare about a spinning peppermint coming at me, running me over. Okay, what am I missing? His body. Okay, it's over there in the corner. How do I get over there? Nope, that's a dead end. Boom, gotcha. Bam. What is it? It's stuck on me. There it goes. It sticks on me. You know, almost every time I finish a round. I don't have a lot more to go. I don't have very much more to go. As I kind of want to just play it. Okay, I don't want to go to the circle. I want to go this way. I'm going to have to go all the way around. I got another leg and a head. Okay, there we go. Okay. Gonna go have a feed. Okay, but if you can hear me crap out, I may not be on here much longer. It's according because I'm just gonna finish the levels that I got left. But if you want to play Uno or something, I can play. I've got my backup drive and everything plugged in. I can play that. Play some other games. I gotta I've also gotta put together my Streamlabs for other games to stream. But enjoy your meal. One more leg. It's all the way over on the other side. Oi. Okay. How do we get over there? Aha. Just go along the top. Gotcha. Woohoo! Do you know the Muffin Man? Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane? Looky there. I did it without even thinking. Awesome. He drip if you're there. When Creppa streams, I bet you'll love his streams. He plays a lot of like really action scary games. A lot of his games are scary, but he also plays action games type. And he has also played storyline games. He's really good at them too. So I love his streams. I love watching him play games. He should put his streams on YouTube. He doesn't stream like he used to. He's just gonna stream like when he feels like it. He's great at it. He's a natural at it. He streamed Gas Station Simulator, and that was funny. He's not good at customer service. That was hilarious. And I bought it. It went on sale, so I grabbed it. Because I had the prologue, I had the demo type one. But it only went just so far, and then it would cut you off. So I bought the full version when it went on sale, so that I can play it all the way through. Which I might actually play it, like start a stream and play it until I actually finish it. Take a page from his book and play a game until I'm done with it. Until I complete it. That would be interesting, how long it would take you to do something. Wait, where am I going? Okay, I don't want to go that way. I have 4. I have Gas Station Simulator, Power Wash Simulator, Treasure Hunter Simulator. We have like a metal detector in your hand. And I have so I have at least 3 that I know of. And then I have motorcycle mechanic simulator, which is basically, that was just like a free download. So it's just the free part of it. It's not the full game, which thank God, because I got stuck on it. I get so pissed. And I'm like, what the fuck? How can it make me stuck and I can't find the way to get out of it? I've done everything. I took the damn thing apart and put it back together again and everything. And it was saying that there was a part of it missing, a step of it missing, and I'm like, I'm ready to freaking cuss it out and throw my computer against the wall. And I'm like, at least I'm not a mechanic. Because I wouldn't be able to deal with that very well. Cars, yes. Motorcycles, no. And Crippa's cousin was actually at that stream. And he has that game. I think it was that one, or it was the car one. I have a car one and a motorcycle one. I think he was laughing at me. He was probably just being really extremely polite. And he was laughing at me. And I didn't know it. That was getting all frustrated. Computers, I have PC, that's what it is. I have PC Simulator. PC Simulator, which Kareppa did. Gas Station Simulator, which Kareppa did. And I watched him do it. That's why I bought them. And then I have Treasure Hunter Simulator, which I thought would be pretty cool. Because you just walk around with a metal detector. And gas stations. I have PC, gas station, and treasure hunter. I need another one. I don't know, but I'm waiting for a diner. The the truck diner, food truck simulator. Is that what it's called? I'm waiting for that one. That's the one I want to do. Cause I'm good at that. I'm good at like cooking, the whole waitress thing. Cooking, waiting on people, and customer service. I'm good at all of that. Yeah, I thought it would be cool. I can download it. I install it and play part of it, and you can see what it looks like. I think part of my thing is if I don't know what it looks like, I'm kind of like questionable about whether or not I want it. So when Crappa played Gas Station Simulator and PC Simulator, I actually bought those because I was watching him do it. And I was like, oh, okay. Because they're not really, like, hard as far as following the goals and the missions and stuff like that. If you take your time and you focus, you know somewhat of what you're doing, it makes it easier too. Have you played the Lunch Lady? Oh my god, that game was so much fun. I played that with Crappa and our friend Mozzie. Oh, so much fun. I wasn't much of a help though. I was basically the entertainment. Okay, I gotta find the leg. All the way on the other side, okay. I gotta get in that. Oh, there we go. Yes! Okay. this way. Bingo! I used to play Burger Island all the time. What is that? Burger Island. I have Undercooked. Oh, Overcooked. I've Overcooked and Overcooked 2. And it was a free game on Epic one week. So, like, a few of us grabbed Overcooked 2 so we could play it as a group. And then we never played it. Got the other hand. Okay. It's a cooking game on the PC. I watch people play Overcooked. It looks fun but challenging. I've never even watched anyone play Overcooked. I just knew I used to play some games similar to that on Facebook, and I thought it would be fun to play it like as a group game, because the games that I played were kind of solo. I'm good at group games. I'm not as helpful as some of the others. I'm very entertaining. Because I still panic. Even though, even though I'm decent at games, I still panic that I'm going to screw up. Okay, where's this buddy at? Down at the bud. It's a dead end too. Dang, I gotta go all the way around. This is like a, what is it? Like, what is it called? The big intestines? Look at that. It's like your organs. It's like wrapped around. Damn. Now I gotta find my way out. They're coming out with an Alan Week 2. Oh, what's that? Okay, so you can tell me that. I've never even heard of that. Bam! So, Drip, what's Alan Wake 2? I've never even heard of it, of Alan Wake. It's a mystery horror game. Oh, cool. Is it like your, Sherlock Holmes type games? Okay. Survival horror. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I had to use both of my hands. Wait. You go this way? You want to go this way? Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, I gotta go back around. this way and find his head. Aha! Well, when I think of like horror survival, I think of like um, Dead by Daylight or Bigfoot or in Silence, stuff like that. So, but the way I'm thinking about that game is more closer to like a murder mystery where you have to find clues and solve stuff. Am I close? Yes! Yeah, we gotta go all the way back up to the top on the right corner. See, we gotta go all the way around. It's like a mousetrap. Like a maze. Well, that's the name of it, right? It is a maze. I am so tired. Oh my god, I actually figured it out. Wow. Come on, gingerbread man. Dance! Dance, Gingy. There you go. Thank you. I'll have to look it up and see what it is, and then you can tell. When you're streaming, you can tell me out loud. You tell me the way that you describe it. Okay. So we gotta. I want to go there. There we go. Boom. The head. Okay. Let's go this way. Boom, an arm. Yay. Okay, so we're slowly getting parts of him put together. You know what this would be fun as? A Frankenstein game at Halloween. Oh, we kind of want to go this way too, don't we? Go up. I gotta go all the way to the other side. How do I go over there? I better not get stuck either. Got it. Yay! Okay. So now I gotta find a way to this other body part. Boom! Ah! We put him together. Woo! Yeah, I think a game like this, you know, combined with some other aspects of, you know, like searching and finding things and putting together a Frankenstein's monster, I think that would be cool. Oh my god. Look there. Yay! Woohoo! Is it the last round too? Wow, look at that. I did all of it and it only took me like 4 hours. Awesome. Okay, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here. So I am going to go ahead and get off of Twitch. And I think I need to like open up my games and write a list of the ones that work and the ones that don't work. And make plans. Like which ones, like how many days it's going to take me. Like it'll take me, you know, if I do 12 days. So I gotta divide the games up because I have a shit ton of Christmas games. And I had to stop myself from buying more. But they're cute. Like solitaire, mahjong, and stuff like that. They're not all of them are like action-y type play game. One of them's a a snowball fight game. That's fun. So you get to like pound people with snowballs. What up? You just smash them. Well, I mean, these games are pretty. I mean, if you're good at puzzles, anyway. Not everybody's good at puzzles, but yeah. I don't know how, like, you know, I might have to have like a timer for solitaire, mahjong, stuff like that, because I don't know if there's like a certain, you can only go to like certain level or, you know, certain amount of games or whatever. I don't know. So I may have to like give myself, you know, like 2 or 3 hours and then get off of it and switch games. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out. And I will. This is what I'll do. I'll let you listen to some Christmas music for a couple of minutes. I like my Christmas music. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change it out though, so it won't be so boring. But thank you for hanging out, and it was great talking to you. And I'll watch for everybody streaming and try to catch up with everybody. Pop in and visit. Say hi. Ending credits. Good night.